It's Ant94 and today we're doing a video on this Audi TT Roadster. So to get this you have to do your hobbies. So it's this one, the Stunt Performer Hobbies. You just complete pretty much all of them. It took me around an hour and a half to do. So an hour and 30 minutes if you want to get it done. Or you could get it done in an hour if you actually better than me at the game, but that's obvious. A lot of you are gonna be. But some of you are going to struggle as well. So it's okay, just take your time. Try and stay calm because these updates are called the mad update, so clearly they've designed the events just to make you mad because I got frustrated at the very start. I was going to make a video on all the events, but it was just doing my head in. So we're going to get into the vehicles now. We've already fully upgraded it because I did just try and record it and I accidentally messed it up and didn't have my mic on. But I don't know the difference between this Audi and this Audi other than the one's not got a roof. Because they're both TT RSs. But they both look very, very similar. But we're going to get into customization and see how it handles and stuff. But what I'm first going to do is stick on Avantis. Because I'm only slapping on a couple. We're going to do this. We're going to do the Nitro, which it's already on. And we're going to just tint the windows. There we go, just like so. Right then. Now let's get into customization. So we have a few different colour options. We have the greys, which is like the Nardo grey. Then we have a dark grey. We have a green. We have a red. We have a blue. We have white, black, orange, yellow. I'm gonna go with the blue. I think it looks cool. Visual parts now. Hoods. Few different options. You've got this one, which is the one I'm gonna go for. They're not gonna be in order, as in like what you look at yours, because I've already bought it. But there's some cool ones, like this one with the red in. Pretty cool looking. But I just wish that was the one with the blue. I wish it had red right there on that one there. But it doesn't. Should we go for that? It's a bit different. I don't know, I think it's a bit much. I'm gonna go for that one. I say it's a bit much, but we're gonna go for this one. And you'll see why in just a second. But there's a few different ones which changes different lights. It's 2 bumpers then a light. So it's it's 1 bumper. You get 1 bumper, but it changes the light, so it's like 2. I don't know. I'm not explaining very good, am I? And you can tint the lights, but I don't want to tint the lights. I like that. I think it's a bit much, but I want it because when we go right here, stick on that wide body, it fills it out very nice, lovely. Wheels, we can change them to the 5-spokes. I think that's what I'm gonna do because I do like the way they look. But here's just a quick little look at all of them. You could go for these ones. Pretty cool. Like that. Caliper colour, I'm keeping it black. And this you can have it in blue or carbon. I'm going with the carbon. Skirts. So you can have another big lip, or you can just paint that one carbon if you want, instead of just the black. But we're going with this one here. So rear fenders. So we're gonna have this here, which adds a fair bit actually. If you see, it adds this vent on the side as well. Pretty cool. Makes it more aggressive. Rear wing, we're gonna go with this Audi wing, which is number 7 when I bought it. But because I already did, it's there. But this is a cool one, because look, it changes the whole seat thing there, which I do like a lot. But I also like the Audi one a lot. It's annoying, I wish they had the Audi one with that on the back, but they don't. We're gonna go with this one here because I feel like it fills in the with tyres and hinds them a bit. But I do like them vents at the top. Which you do lose out if you do this one. We could mix it up and have the vents instead. But I kinda do like that. Yeah, we'll go with it. And then that does it for visual customization. And we've got the vantage on, we've got the performance. If you want to know anything, the performance, by the way, it's a 228 miles an hour, 618. And if you want to know exactly the same, apparently I haven't driven this car at all. That's probably true. So let's take this for a spin. We are doing the event, the Florida trip. So if you're enjoying the video so far, leave a like and subscribe. Right then, so if you, like I said, if you're enjoying the video, then leave a like for us, so I know you're enjoying. And you can comment if you want. I do get back to everybody that comments if I have the time to, as long as you're commenting something reasonable. But yeah, so let's have a look. So just to get it out of the way with, to get this, all you have to do is do all the skills, and then you'll get it done. You don't even have to win every single one. I didn't win the maze one. I can't be able to find a video and just look for it or sit there for ages to do that one. So I just didn't get it done. This car, I don't know if it's worth the grind, to be honest, because I don't know. It doesn't sound that good, does it? Doesn't sound that good. It's not that cool. I don't know. It could just be me. I just don't find TTs that cool. But yeah, it looks nice. It's got a wide body, but the wide body's not even done that well. It's just got them like bubble arches, and I'm not a big fan of that. For the wide body, that is. But obviously the wide body is going to make it more stable. So that's the advantage you got for using this one over the other one. But it's just a bit different. I don't honestly know. I don't know. It's nice that it's in the game, but I don't know, because it's just an Audi. Just another TT, and I didn't think we needed it in the game, and now it's in the game. I still don't think we need it in the game. But it is cool that they're adding new cars. But I don't think anything's going to beat the rally cars that was released the other day. Pretty good car though. I wouldn't say it's worth the grind, but I mean, if you're a big fan of Audis, then sure. I'm not a huge fan of Audis, and I mean, I wish they'd done it. If they'd done it as a hypercar, maybe more people would be enjoying it. I just can't see this car doing too well on a video, or even people actually caring about it much. I don't know if that's my feelings on it, but if you realise when they've done this event, this update, there's places on the map, like there's a water park that I noticed. I didn't notice anything else, but I noticed a water park was there. So are we gonna get something else? And there's a whole load of new other things where you can drive the boats on and things like that, and the cars and things. It's just it's weird. They're adding in content, but they've got Motorfest. It's strange to me, but I'm glad they're updating the crew, keeping it alive. The crew 2, that is. So we've got more summits. I was worried that this might be the end of it, and then they released, we're going to do another update, and I'm like, okay, that's cool, because that means it's not the end of the crew 2 yet. Hopefully they keep this game going for at least another year. I would like that. Then end it next year in December, do a Christmas update, and then just say, there you go, leave it as that for Christmas, and that'd be the best way to end it to me. Or end it in September. I wouldn't mind that either. But there we go, across the line. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy the video, leave us a like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video.